Job searching right now is a different game, and today I'm going to teach you how to play it. And if you're new here, hey, I'm Rachel, and I am on a mission to live well. Here we talk about all things financial wellness, natural living, spirituality, and everything in between. So if that resonates with you, please like and subscribe and stick around with me. I'm glad you're here. To give some context, I got laid off from my consulting job last year, and I decided to travel Southeast Asia for a few months. And upon coming home, I was faced with a very different job market. But using my strategies, I not only was able to land a dream job, but I also was able to turn down other companies' offers, including one from the Big Four. And today, I'm going to teach you everything that I learned in these last few months scavenging the new job market. It used to be that when you applied to a job, it would go to a real human being in HR who would review your resume. It then transitioned to identifying key words in your resume that aligned to the role. Now, your resume often isn't even touched by a real human. Everything is done through AI, and they cherry pick what they deem to be good qualities and a good fit for the role without actually seeing the whole human beneath it. So if you miss a key word on your resume or you phrase something a little bit differently that they're not searching for, boom, you're out. And this is exactly why you can't just mass apply and wait for a yes. You have to shift your mindset from quantity to quality. And in this video, I'm going to help you find your dream job. I'm going to be going through some important steps, like shifting your mindset, some practical copy-paste messages you can send out to your network today, and how to utilize AI for your job search. The first tip I'm starting out with is actually something internal. This internal mindset shift will help you find aligned opportunities. But first, you have to get clear on what you actually want before even starting to look at roles. I want you to think about the kind of lifestyle that you want. This includes, how do you spend your days? How do you spend your evenings? How do you spend your weekends? How do you spend your vacation days? I want you to think of everything. And if you're just chasing money to achieve a certain kind of lifestyle and don't care about the purpose or fulfillment, that's okay. We just need to get clear on what you're looking for. For me personally, I knew I had the value of freedom. So this meant that I could not be in person 5 days a week or traveling a lot for work. I needed something either fully remote or hybrid. The next is shifting your beliefs inside of yourself. You are worth the money that you want to make. You are a worthwhile investment. And I would tell myself this multiple times a day, that I am close to finding the right role for me. And these are phrases you should tell yourself every single day upon waking up and going to bed, because those are the 2 times of day that are most powerful for shifting your mindset beliefs. And this will actually help rewire your brain and start looking for the roles that are right for you and believing that you can get them. Okay, now that we know the kind of role that we're looking for, the values that we have, and we're believing in ourselves, it's time to jump into the practical tips. There are 2 websites you're going to use for your search. The first is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is where you're going to make all of your personal connections and network. This is where it's all about quality. When you're searching for a job on LinkedIn, I know that easy apply button is super tempting, but don't do it. I personally never apply right away because LinkedIn's best attributes is the social network. When you find a job that you want, I want you to go to their company page. You're going to navigate to the people tab and you're going to look for 3 key people. The first person you want to connect with is a recruiter. This is the person your resume would probably go to anyway, so you want your face and your name to be top of mind when they're looking at the role. The second person you're looking for is the person who has the role that you're applying for. This is someone that if you actually land the job, you are most likely going to be working with. They also know exactly what your specific job will entail, and so you can ask all your questions to them. And the kicker is, if they like you and they know they have the chance to work with you, they'll probably pass you on to the recruiter, and you might even get to skip the first round interview. That's happened to me a few times. The third person is anyone that you have a mutual connection with. They do not need to be a role that is specifically related to you. People are more willing to connect with you when you have a mutual friend. And better yet, if you can, get your mutual to connect the 2 of you. Then they're even more likely to respond. For each person, you're going to have a different approach, but the goal is the same. Get a meeting with them. Ideally, this would be face-to-face over coffee or a video call, but if they're not available for that, a phone call works too. Here are the tailor-made messages that you're going to send to each person. The first one is to the recruiter. You can be direct with them because their job is literally to fill this role. You are doing them a favor by reaching out. You can start by saying, "Hi Carson, my name's Rachel. I saw Pact's communications manager role posted and was drawn to your mission of being Earth's favorite ethical clothing brand. I've worked 5 years in communications and change management consulting. I'd love to learn more about the role and culture. Would you have 15 minutes for a quick call?" This puts the ball in their court. They know why you're interested and they can put you in the pool of candidates that they're interviewing. The second persona is the one who has the job that you're going after. You can say, "Hi, Lauren. My name's Rachel. I saw that you work at Indeed in the marketing department. I've worked in digital marketing for the last 5 years. I'd love to connect to learn more about your experience working at Indeed. Would you be open to connecting for a quick call?" The third persona is the one with the mutual friend. It is so much better if you could get them to introduce you, but if they don't want to or you don't feel comfortable asking, you can send this message instead. "Hi, Matt. My name's Rachel. I saw you know Tyler. He's the best. I know him from my college volleyball team. I saw you work at Headway. I'm actually looking at a role with them and was wondering if you'd be open to connecting with me. I'm curious to hear about what your experience has been like with the company." Now, I know this might sound forward to some of you, but I cannot stress this enough. This is totally normal. I feel like in the new age of 2026, not only is everything automated, but people seem kind of scared to connect with each other. But in the world of AI, being a human is our greatest superpower. And what is more human than being open to genuine human connection? So put yourself out there and be vulnerable. It's your greatest key to get ahead. They always say it's all about who you know, but if you're not connecting with new people all the time, how are you going to get your into the company? This method has genuinely landed me so many interviews. I don't even know where I'd be at today if I didn't do this every time I was interested in a job. When people are connecting with a real human being, they are motivated to help you. The second website you're going to use is aiApply. Oftentimes, mass applying can leave you feeling drained. When you let AI do the heavy lifting for you with that, you can have so much more ample energy and time to spend that energy connecting with people and building a network. And the AI gets you leads and interviews without you even lifting a finger. The process to sign up was super simple. You upload your resume and they basically do the rest for you. And you get to choose the kind of autonomy it has. There's basically 3 settings. You can choose to have them apply to everything it thinks you'd be a good fit for. You can sift through every single application and basically pick and choose what you want. This is the most similar to LinkedIn Easy Apply. Or the third hybrid option is what I went for. This is where if you're a really great fit, AI immediately applies for you, but ones that you're kind of on the fence for, it lets you sift through almost like a dating app, I would say. And you get to choose like yes, no, and it'll apply for you on the spot. And today I'm glad to be partnering with aiApply. I have an affiliate link for you guys to click in the description below. And I wouldn't be recommending this platform unless I got genuine value from it. I landed multiple interviews and even got my dream job from it. And there you have it. That was my part 1 in landing your dream job in 2026. In part 2, I'm going to come back with more tips. I'm going to give your networking calls some real structure and also a follow-up message that's really going to move the needle forward. I hope this video gave you a great foundation of the mindset shift you want to make, some concrete messages you can send out today, and how to use the aiApply tool that helped me land my dream job. But even with all these, just remember, job searching takes time. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with your network. You're going to land somewhere great. I believe in you. And if this video helped you at all, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And if you did find any of the tips helpful, let me know which ones below. I would love to know. And I'll see you next time for part 2. Until then, good luck on your interviews. You got this.